Nnamdi Kanu, the fearless and the most strongest Igbo man I have ever seen in my lifetime, has pushed the DSS and the federal government to the wall. Don't forget, if today is your first time of joining me, please subscribe to this channel, on your notification, and share this video to Biafran so that everyone will see it and see the injustice, how they are pushing Nnamdi Kanu and the brave of Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, of course, the DSS have put so many allegations. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is the one that orchestrated the NSAS protest. He's the one that killed this. He's the one that do that. Why did he have to form the DSS? These are the things they are charging against him. That's why I laugh. I told you people that the federal government does not have anything against Nnamdi Kanu. All these things they are doing, they are just doing it to waste time. It will just waste his time. Yes, they don't have evidence against him. Let them release him, let him go. Nnamdi Kanu is too intelligent than them all. Yes. Oh, they're asking him, why did you form the ESM? You brought the ESM to destroy Nigeria, to cause havoc in Nigeria. Or there, also people. When the Fulani herdsmen were moving from one region to another to kill people, what did the federal government do about it? What did the Southeast governor do about it? At least to a large extent, now the Southwest governor, they came together and they formed Amoteku, which they are using Amoteku to confront these evil people who have turned themselves to the whole Nigeria, and they are confronting them to a large extent. But in the case of Southeast, the governors are not even united to form a security outfit that will be uniform for the Southeast to tackle the insecurity in the Southeast. And that's how Nnamdi Kanu went to form the ESM to defend their people. And to a large extent, ESM, since ESM has been functioning, functioning when Nnamdi Kanu was around, do you see that the Fulani herdsmen, they don't have the audacity to enter Biafra land? Unlike what we see today, since they have succeeded caging Samuel Ekpan, they cage Nnamdi Kanu, you now see the audacity they have. They now penetrate into the Southeast to buy people, to kill people, to do all kind of atrocity in the Southeast. Nnamdi Kanu is winning the war. They cannot stop him. The destiny can only be delayed. Destiny cannot be denied. And that's what we are saying. The case of ESM has been settled. Even Justice Omotosho know it all. That Nnamdi Kanu formed ESM to defend himself. After the DSS boss, Ajayi, said it, that there is nothing wrong, Nigeria should stand up and defend themselves. So a state can stand, an individual can stand and form security outfits to defend their community, to defend their CDA. Since the federal government has failed their responsibility to defend the people. So what is wrong? If you are charging Nnamdi Kanu for forming ESM to protect the Biafran, go and arrest the DSS boss. If you are charging Nnamdi Kanu that, oh, Nnamdi Kanu bring the Biafra radio, he's communicating with Biafra, he's using it to cause terrorism in Nigeria, go and arrest the DSS boss who say we should rise up and defend ourselves. All Nnamdi Kanu did was he stood up and he defended the Biafra people. That is what he did. And that's how he formed the ESM, how he bring the radio Biafra to tackle these Fulani men who has been a problem to Nigerians. Even the blind will testify to it that everything Nnamdi Kanu have said concerning these Fulani herdsmen has come to pass. What else is the federal government is waiting for? Did you people see where Nnamdi Kanu say he formed the ESM to confront Nigeria's security? The answer is no. If there is no fire, there will not be smoke. It is fire that causes smoke. And what caused Nnamdi Kanu to form the ESM is these Fulani herders who have took it upon themselves to take over land that does not belong to them, to take over, to force people to practice their religion. In the case of what is happening in Benue, in Plateau, where I came from, they are killing my people, taking over their land. And the federal government is incapacitated to take care of these people. Or they keep telling Nigeria, oh, the Fulani headers that are coming to kill in Benue, kill in Plateau, they are not Nigeria, they are from Burkina Faso, they are from Mali. Is that does it make any sense to a rightful person in this world? You mean we should fold our hands, allow foreigners to come with their sophisticated weapon to come and buy my people and go scot-free? Then why are they now saying that Nnamdi Kanu does not have the right to form the ESM to defend his people? Since the governors are saboteurs, the governor of Southeast are Efulefu, are the one who have kept quiet, who have sold their people to the Fulani to buy. Please, if you are a Biafra, you're a lover of Biafra, share this video. We must speak the truth. I am not an Igbo, but I will speak it to the truth. Igbos have been sidelined for many years in this country. Yes. Igbos have been sidelined because the leaders, these few leaders were bribed of that position. They don't merit that position. They refuse to say the truth because they are imposters put there by their paymaster. After Biafra war, Gowon is still alive today. Go and ask Gowon. Gowon told the Igbos, come, let's form one Nigeria. No victor, no vanquish. Since after the Biafra war, what is the benefit of Igbo man in Nigeria? What is to show that these Igbo man, they are part of this country? We have Wazobia. We have the Hausa, the Yoruba, and the Igbo. The Hausa, the Yoruba have gotten their share from Nigeria. When will it be the turn of the Igbos to get their own share? And you say Nnamdi Kanu does not have right to agitate for his people to leave the country. Yes, of course, he has every right to agitate for his people to leave because they are being sidelined, they are being sabotaged, they are being marginalized. Southeast, the Igbos who have over 70 million population in Nigeria, they gave them only 5 states. By scattering Igbo from different places, the place where I come from the Middle Belt, you see part of Igbo, they push to our side. Have you not yet the one in Benin now? Is it Banke that said they are not Benin, they are Igbos? That means they intentionally divide Igbos, ship them to one side, different, scatter them, so that their population will reduce after the Biafra war. That's why I say, when you are trying Nnamdi Kanu, people like Gowon, people like IBP, people like Buhari need to be tried. They should be tried. Most especially Buhari of yesterday that leave seat. If Nigeria were to be a country, Buhari is supposed to be. If Nigeria were to be a China, Buhari will have been sentenced to death by now. Because you have to explain to Nigeria how come the Fulani herdsmen are moving from, they are far away from Africa country, coming to Nigeria to come and buy people. You need to provide an answer to it. Who fund them? Who bring them for his own selfish interest? Before Goodluck Ebele Jonathan leave power in 2015, the only insecurity that we are battling with was Boko Haram. And the Boko Haram was not everywhere. The Boko Haram was only limited to the north. Even Jonathan was about winning the war against Boko Haram. The same this northerner, the gang go, oh, Jonathan, you are bring to come and kill all the whole north. Leave our people alone. This and that. They went to meet the evil Obama. Obama was part of people that destroyed Nigeria, that is causing setback for Africa. Obama refused to sell weapons to Jonathan before 2015. Today, the same northerners are complaining that Boko Haram have taken over their territory. Can't you see how myopic, how setback these people are? To never be well with the British who brought us together. We were not meant to be. They forced us together and used them to be making this country. It is earlier, you know. I said 2 things before the general election. To some of you who are expecting, Bola Tinubu he will make Nigeria better. Oh, if Peter Obi become president, he will make Nigeria better. Atiku become president, he will make Nigeria. None of them can give a better Nigeria. If Obi is here today as a president, things might be worse. If Atiku is there, this might even work. This set of people with this kind of system Nigeria is practicing, Nigeria cannot get it right. I said it before the general election. The only two things that can change the situation of Nigeria, whoever that is a president of Nigeria, if the person is ready to divide this Nigeria, let everybody go. Or if you wish you don't want to divide Nigeria, restructure this country. Let this country be restructured. If these two things, any president who refuses to do it, he cannot do anything. He cannot achieve any meaningful things. If you like, bring angel from heaven to come and rule Nigeria, this current Nigeria, the angel will not be able to do anything different. That's why the Bible says if the foundation is being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The righteous have to destroy the foundation and rebuild the foundation. They are building on 40 foundations, lies, deceit. That's why you see that, the former president is still far better than this one we have now. That's why you are seeing it. Just imagine that if God spare your life, if you are watching my video, subscribe to this channel, on your notification. If God spare your life, after the 8 years or 4 years of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if the another president that is coming is going to be worse than Tinubu, then where are we? What is our future? We don't have future. Imagine what is happening for somebody to go and collect loan to pay a loan. Oh, the government has cleared the IMF debt. We are owing 2.something trillion naira. Nigeria is owing. It has been cleared by this government. Oswald or the Efulefu. Who does this thing that this government are doing? You go and borrow money to pay a loan. You borrow loan to pay a loan. Who does that? Very soon now we will become a slave to China too, the way we are a slave to British. Don't forget that everybody want to build empire. All the whole continent, everybody want to become giant of the world. And that's why you can see now, the Arab world have copied this useless art that the British are using to dominate the world. The Western are using to dominate the world. They don't have money. They don't have anything. They are using Africa to survive. Look at the method the Arab are now bringing now. In terms of sport, if you are a lover of football, you can see the way these Arab people now are pumping money on football. Before, Arab people, they don't know what, they don't send football. They have seen the method this Western world, these British people are using to colonize Africa. They are using the same method now, and that's why you are seeing they focus on Africa player. They buy Africa player with any big amount. They bring them to their Saudi Arabia there, so that they will to be convincing Africa that they are friend of Africa. Whereas they have their own motive. Them too, they want to seek this country. Them too, they want to get what they want from Nigeria. Look at the way they approach Bram Traore in Burkina Faso. Oh, we want to build 1,000 mosques in Burkina Faso. And the young man who is doing brilliantly, he said to them that we don't need your mosques. All we need in Burkina Faso, we need school, we need hospital. If you cannot supply us a school, if you cannot give us a hospital, go with your mosques. I've told you people without number that they have used religion to destroy us as a nation, as an Africa. If we would have stick to our forefathers' religion, would have been far better than what we have. In Nigeria, we find ourselves today, you cannot count numbers of churches we have in Nigeria, numbers of mosques we have in Nigeria. But look at the situation of Nigeria. They use this religion to deceive us. Am I saying practicing your religion is bad? It's not bad. But these people hide under religion and enslave us once again. They lie to us. They deceive Africa. They use religion to be sucking our what belongs to us. That's why you can see in Nigeria today, you see churches everywhere. You hardly see a company. You hardly see a factory. It is only in Nigeria here we cry, oh God, you give me food, I want to eat. God, I have not paid my house rent. God, I have not done that. God have supplied us all these things. But because we have fake leaders, we have fraudulent leaders, all thinkers who have taken upon themselves to destroy this country, we now make God look stupid that God cannot provide for us. He has already released this thing to us. It's the fault of our leaders. And that's why you see any Christian who leave this Nigeria soil, go to America, he knows that the church in America is quite different from the one we are operating in Nigeria, in Africa. You serve God for whom he is. You don't serve God for what you want. But our leader make us look stupid, as if God is no more answering prayer. Most of the things we pray to God for God to answer our prayer are not the responsibility of God. God has done it. It is the wicked, the heartless leaders we have that is making it look as if God is not answering prayer. Why will you ask God, God, I want to build the house for me? Is it if God wanted to build the house, he would have made a house to fall from heaven and build a house for you? In a country that is okay, once you work where you do where you'll be able to build a house. You get a house by loan, you pay it gradually. You want to buy a car, you get a car, you'll be paying gradually. That's how it is working in other country. Somebody will be in America or you'll be in UK, will be praying, God, give me a car. You don't need it. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel. We are saying that even if you said, oh, Sam Ekpa is the problem of the Southeast, Sam Ekpa that is the one that is causing all this in Southeast. Since Samuel Ekpa has been seized not to communicate Biafrans, what is the security situation in the Southeast? Go and ask Charles Oluto and Hope Uzodinma. These are the governors that will say, oh, if you can hold the Samuel Ekpa and stop it from Finland, this security issue will change. Just a few weeks ago here, we heard that many travelers was by in Imo that are traveling from Imo, that passing through Imo State. Insecurity in Anambra State, that this Oludo that is running up and down, making mouth up and down. All he knows how to do is to demarcate Peter Obi. All Charles Oludo know is to how to demarcate Peter Obi. That is all he knows. Running up and down as an Arab boy. You have seen the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. These are high service people. It's not that they love Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I keep saying, I don't know the reason why Nigerian leaders don't learn. Or maybe probably Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be happy. Oh, these people are loyal to me. They are loyal to you because they are using you to achieve their aim. It would have been better for you to allow. It would have been better for you to allow everything to go than all this nonsense you are doing. That's why many of us are angry with Jonathan, because he was just too weak. If he would have taken decisions, maybe probably would have escaped Buhari government. We would have escaped this Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime too. But because of his weakening part of it, see the mess he has put Nigeria to as we speak today. But today, the world recognized Goodluck Jonathan because he never do all these things that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing. Under you, you want to turn Nigeria to one-party system. Under you, you are the one that will single-handedly choose who will be a governor. The same way what you did in Lagos State. We must speak. Despite the threat, despite the talk, oh, this and that, you will do this, you will do. Are we afraid? If you talk, you buy. If you don't talk, you will buy. Buy will come every day. So we are not afraid to speak. We are not afraid. All we are saying that for Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a failure, it's a confirmed failure. And this is what we are doing, that the traditional rulers of Anambra who give Tinubu DK1. You know what the meaning of DK1? DK1 means a warrior. What war has Bola Ahmed Tinubu fought for Nigeria? Or what war has he fought in Anambra, in Igbo land, that made them to give him DK1 of Anambra? That is the question we are asking right now. Oh, because he have deprived Peter Obi not to become the president. That's why Charles Oludo quickly go and organize that chief title for him. Oh, DK1 of Anambra, Tuoli. All the Igbos politicians, they should be buried their face in shame. Is there anything wrong for an Igbo man to be a president of Nigeria? This is the shameful thing that Soludo and who is it called? Soludo and Hope Uzodinma are doing. After Bola Ahmed Tinubu 8 years, power will be returned to the north. If they don't know, the power will be returned to the north. Nobody will consider Charles Oludo or Hope Uzodinma to become the president of Nigeria. If Nigeria still remain one after the 8 years of the north, if the north will release power, because they have sworn now that the moment the Yoruba finishes their power, anything that make the power to enter north might not come back again. The south might not swear it. Even if I thought the south is coming to collect the power will still come to Yoruba land, to southwest. It's not going to Igbo. So what is the ideology? What is the Hope Uzodinma and what is the beef against Peter Obi? I'm so ashamed of these leaders. I'm so ashamed of them. Please share this video. Share this video and subscribe to this channel.